Hello guys, and happy World Sickle Cell Awareness Day. For those of you that know me, and for those of you that don't know me, my name is Anoloa. Well, I won't be saying too much. Just want to create a little more awareness about sickle cell. For people that don't know what sickle cell is a blood disorder whereby the red blood cell is not shaped in the way that it should be. A normal red blood cell looks like a donut, a donut. But a sickle cell red blood cell looks like a sickle, like this farm tool, or like it looks like an half moon. Yeah, it looks like a half moon, so like that. So the blood cell, the red blood cell being looking like an half donut or an half moon makes it very sticky, and they can easily get uh, caught up in your blood vessels, and thereby causing severe or minor pain and sometimes organ damage, and sometimes organ damage. So basically that is what sickle cell is. And sickle cell is not something that is contagious. It is let me call it hereditary. So a person with sickle cell disease, as a matter of fact, actually got the gene, two sickle gene, from the parents, and that way the person has the disease. And it's possible for a person to carry the sickle cell trait but not the disease. That's why you have a person with AS. That someone with AS has the sickle cell trait but not the disease. But an SS person has the sickle cell disease but not the trait. So like I said, it is not contagious. It's not something like if you touch a person you will have it, or if you kiss a person you will have it. No, it's actually a gene, something, like that. Passes from gene to gene. Just like the way you get some other physical makeup through the gene. It's sickle cell trait and disease too through the gene. So, and as a matter of fact, it is not curable. It doesn't have a cure, but can definitely be maintained, and a person with sickle cell can live like a very long life if the person takes care of his or herself. Take your daily drugs and all that stuff. Shit, that can be very tiring, but if you do it, you'll definitely live a long life. So, like I said, it is not curable. It doesn't have a cure. Well, as a matter of research, the only cure that is there for sickle cell is bone marrow transplants, which is quite expensive and might not actually work for every sickle cell warrior. And it is it's a very complicated process and very painful. So maybe it's actually not a cure. Let's not let that. But yeah, there's herbal treatments that can help you. It's quite complicated though, but just forget all that part. Just so that sickle cell is not so curable. But then it doesn't kill. Maybe not. What am I doing? Don't mind me. You'll be fine. We will be fine. Of the things that trigger sickle cell crisis, which the crisis can either be really severe, can just be maybe a slight pain somewhere, but there's always a pain somewhere, or lead to organ damage, hospitalization, and stuff like that. Some of these things that trigger sickle cell crisis include stress, any type of stress, emotional stress, physical stress, financial stress. Any type of stress basically leads to sickle cell, can trigger sickle cell crisis. Dehydration, when you do not have enough water, or when you do not drink enough water, and when your body lacks enough fluid. Extreme temperature, either too cold or too hot. Well, people usually think that too cold is mostly the cause of sickle cell, that something that triggers sickle cell crisis, but sometimes too hot too can trigger sickle cell crisis. Let's not lie for ourselves. Too hot. What else? Some very rigorous physical activities and triggers. Trekking too long distance, running, some unnecessary exercise for flat tummy. I can kill myself. Yeah, things like that can cause infection. Yeah, infection can trigger sickle cell crisis. Any kind of infection can trigger sickle cell crisis. So many other stuff like that can make you appear weak, but actually not. So yeah, stuff like that. Those are the things that major things that um why am I too much? But those are just some of the triggers for sickle cell crisis. I cannot start explaining some of the how sickle cell pain feels like. Maybe that's a video for another day. So another day you will know about that one. Not today though. So yeah, those take notes about it. Take notes. Don't stress yourself too much. Warriors, don't. Especially those new warriors that don't know what's up and you don't know. Video for another day. But those are just the triggers. Okay, so for the main point for today's video is the awareness. Please, people, you need to know what your genotype is. Don't go and be doing I think. Don't think anything. Don't put people's life at risk. You don't want to have more sickle cell children in this world. Trust me. What they go through, what we go through is we don't want to have more sickle cell children. Trust me. So please know what your genotype is. Know if you're in a relationship, know what your partner's genotype is. You push no can be doing I love you, and forget to ask what the genotype is. And it's my one relationship song. Get to realize, wait, you can't move any further. That's gonna be very heartbreaking though, but that's in a lighter month. But seriously, guys, you just need to find out what your genotype is. AA, perfect. AS, perfect. AS, no. ASS, perfect. SSS, no. AC, no. What else? I think those are the major genotypes that we have here in Nigeria. AS, and SS. Those other AC, they say they did, but people don't really, well, not until Lekon. Thank you, Lekon. Not until him. People don't really know about that, but yeah, it's on my status. I already posted the old compatibility stuff. So please, if you are open to get into a relationship, or not even for the sake of a relationship, for the sake of yourself, in case you want to be in a relationship, you just want to have children in this life, not everybody's going to get married, please know what your genotype is. Don't go and believe in someone else's son or daughter on, and the both of you are just deceiving yourselves, please. For the sake of your unborn children that are innocent and really do not know what's up in this world, don't bring more sickle cell children to this world, please. And yeah, for the sake of yourself too. You don't want to be a parent, a sickle cell parent. You don't, trust me. You don't want to be a sickle cell parent. Just please don't bring more. Just know where your genotype is, and that is basically what today's video is about. Awareness about sickle cell disease and knowing your genotype and compatibility. So that's it. Thank you for watching. You're very much welcome. Please, as much as possible, share this video for people that have never heard what sickle cell is, or that has heard but really don't know what's up with it. Just share the video with your friends, family, and partners, maybe. Have fun and happy World Sickle Cell Awareness Day.